Imagine waking up in 1944. The air is cold, the world is gray. You do not check a phone for notifications, you check the sky for bombers. You do not worry about what people think of your outfit, you worry if your father will come home. This was a world where fear was not discussed, it was managed. Courage was not loud, it was routine. World War II built survival thinking. People woke up unsure if they would see nightfall. There was no time for anxiety about the future because the present demanded everything. They showed up sick. They showed up scared. They showed up grieving. Not because it felt good, because someone depended on them. It built duty before feelings. Imagine that. Living a life where your internal state did not dictate your external actions. Today we ask, am I in the mood? They asked, what must be done? They stood in lines for bread not because they wanted to, but because families shared everything. Neighbors were not optional. Survival was collective, not individual. It built patience, real patience, not the patience of waiting 5 seconds for a website to load. The patience of waiting 5 weeks for a letter to arrive, not knowing if the person you loved was alive or dead. Food was rationed, hope was delayed. They learned to wait without quitting. They learned that the best things in life are not instant, they are earned. It built purpose under pressure. No one in the trenches asked, what is my passion? No one in the factories asked, does this fulfill me? The question was simpler, what must be done today to survive? Pressure cleared away the trivial. It stripped life down to its rawest bone. Now look at us. Look at what you inherited. Gen Z inherited peace, not preparation. You were born into a world where safety came without instruction manuals. Comfort arrived without context. The walls that protect you were built by hands you never shook and sacrifices you never witnessed. You inherited freedom without guidance, infinite choices, little direction. You stand in the cereal aisle of life with 1,000 options and no idea what you actually need. Too many paths, not enough anchors. You inherited noise, not wisdom, constant opinions, rare silence. Everyone speaks, few listen. The wisdom of the past is drowned out by the trends of the second. You inherited tools, not resilience. Technology solves problems fast, life does not. That gap creates frustration, not weakness. You tap a screen and food appears. You tap a screen and entertainment appears. But you cannot tap a screen to build character. You cannot swipe to build a relationship. When the tool fails, you feel helpless because the tool replaced the skill. This is not a comparison, it is a connection. Different wars, different enemies, same human nervous system, same need for meaning. World War II's strength was not born, it was built, under pressure, through repetition, by refusing to quit on ordinary days. Gen Z is not broken, it is untrained. You do not lack strength, you lack the friction that forges it. You are like a muscle that has never had to lift a heavy weight. The potential is there, but the resistance is missing. Discomfort is not danger. This is the lesson you must learn. Silence will not kill you. Boredom will not destroy you. Hard work will not erase you. The anxiety you feel is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that you are unused to the weight of reality. You do not need a war to build a backbone. You need responsibility, consistency, something bigger than your mood. You need to look at the pile of work and do it simply because it is there. You need to look at the distraction and turn it off simply because you are the master of your mind. Honor the past by growing stronger now, not by romanticizing suffering. They suffered so you would not have to, but honor them by carrying forward discipline, patience, and service. The inheritance is not comfort, it is opportunity, the chance to build character without destruction. Your generation's test is internal. There are no bombers in the sky. The enemy is in the phone. The enemy is the apathy. The enemy is the easy path. Your war is for focus, commitment, self-respect, doing hard things when no one is watching. History did not end, it changed form. The battlefield moved inward. The fight is quieter, but it is real. What World War II built lives in you, not in uniforms or weapons, in your ability to endure, adapt, and rise. It's in your DNA. Use what you inherited wisely. Do not let the comfort rot you, let it fuel you. Comfort should sharpen your purpose, not soften your spine. The previous generation built the foundation. It's your job to build the skyscraper. Stand up. The world is waiting for you to take command.